Hello everybody, it's Sultana. I'm making another video. I know it's been ages, but I figured better today than tomorrow, and yesterday is already gone, you know what I mean? My last video was a video of me moving to Germany, and I'm here now for 1.5 years, which is crazy. Where does time go? So now I can tell you a little bit about how I felt when I moved to Germany, in Munich specifically, and the little bit of culture shock that I experienced, and also just kind of what life is like over here, or if you're visiting even, you can be aware of some of these things that I have gathered and experienced. So the escalators in Munich actually work. I thought that they were out of service when I first moved here. I had 2 huge luggages. I just carried those all the way upstairs, not just this flight but another one, and no big deal, just 2 50-pounds of luggages. And I had to go up the escalator and it was just on pause. So then I figured, like, damn it, I gotta take these heavy luggages up the staircase, tired, sweating, gross. I just took all the strength I had and went up the staircase, and this lady with a stroller was going up and it was moving, and she was looking at me and telling me something in German, like, what the hell are you doing? Because what happens here is it's automatic. Once you get on it, it actually starts moving on its own. Stupid Sultana. I didn't know that you should probably buy a ticket when you're riding the trains, because they actually come and check if you have a ticket, even though you could just walk in casually and take a ride, and most of the times you won't get caught. But when I first moved here, I wasn't sure how to buy a monthly ticket, and I was meeting a friend. I thought I could ask her and she could help me, but I got busted one stop before coming out, and it's a $60 fine, and you don't want that, I promise you. So buy yourself a ticket, follow the rules. Very important in Germany to follow the rules. Finding a place in Munich is a pain in the ass, okay? You could be looking for a very long time, and when you find somebody who's interested, they might be doing a group interview with 5 people, or throwing a party to try to see who is most compatible with the people who are living there already. I made it to my Airbnb. Now I have to go and find a place to stay. I have 2 more days to do that. I promise you, eventually you find a place, and then you can be really calm and thankful that you went through all of that hassle. Get in touch with nature, because in Bavaria you have the Alps, and it's so easy to get there. I go with this group called Hiking Buddies Munich, and also my own organization. It's only 10 euros. When you have 5 people with you, it's 10 euros to do a round trip to the mountains and back to Munich. And that is incredible, because beautiful views. So even if you're visiting, just take a Bayern ticket, go out of the city, because it is something else. Along with that, even though the Alps are not that far away, you can just go into the city, because in the middle of the city, you've got the English Garden, the Isar. And the English Garden, for example, is just grassy fields with a river running through, and it's called the Eisbach, and it's a cold river that's just flowing, and you can actually take a dip in the warmer days and come out and do it again, and it's super fun and relaxing. You can have a picnic with your friends, bring a picnic blanket and food and beer, because here you can actually drink beer out in the public. Pretty dope, right? So you need to have just cash in your pockets, because you gotta probably most of the time pay with literal money. So keep that in mind if you think that you're just gonna use a credit card the whole time. No. Cash register workers at grocery stores are so impressively fast. They're so fast. You're waiting in a line and there's 10 people in front of you, but you are already having anxiety by being the 10th person. You need to have your card ready to pay, your legs in martial arts position. Where these guys are impressively fast at checking out your items. They're just do, and you have no time to breathe. You need to just be right on it. So I recommend you mentally prepare yourself before gathering your grocery items. Yeah, it's honestly strangely tricky. I would say that it's really important to learn German when you're in Munich because then you get to communicate with more people. It's great because not everyone, I would say, really speaks English. So a lot of times you need to ask something or get information, and if you know at least the basics, you can kind of get by with some things. And also living here is great because you get the opportunity to speak in German in a German-speaking country and learn German, and there's no better way to do that than be where this language is actually spoken. So going to Oktoberfest is a rite of passage. I think when you move here, you have to experience Oktoberfest, of course. I got myself a Dirndl, and I have two now actually, and it's really like a fun atmosphere. Yes, you have like super drunk people just all over the place being reckless, but there are tents and people are singing and dancing, and you're drinking like a whole mass of beer, 1 liter beer, I'm not even kidding, and it's great and it's so much fun because I think everybody's got an Oktoberfest story and you just need to make an Oktoberfest story. Thank you guys for watching my video, and if you feel like you could relate with me or you've experienced something differently coming to Munich, or even if you visited here, like, is there something that you've noticed is different here than somewhere else around the world? Please like, share, comment, and tell me what you think. I will see you guys real soon. So have a lovely and beautiful day. Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.